What's good, YouTube? Patreon. What's up, Patreon? If you watching this, appreciate you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Hit the like button for me on Patreon. You can still hit the like button for me. This is the Charleston White part 3 of the interview. I did say I wanted to finish the interview. Just trying to make time for it. But let's get into it. Hold on.
So Aaron the Plumber was supposed to do an interview on Vlad TV. He agreed to do it for free if we flew him out, which we did. We flew him out. He arrived at the airport, got mad for whatever reason, and said, yeah, I ain't doing this interview. Whoever got some money for me, out here, I'm in New York right now.
Damn.
Fuck Vlad, fuck this interview.
I remember that. He was with me before he flew out.
He said afterwards, he sent one of my people a message, say, hey, I'm really sorry about what happened. Charleston White convinced me not to do the interview, which is why I canceled.
No, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I would not convince him not to do the interview. For one, even if Vlad don't pay you, it's like performing at the Super Bowl, what you're gonna get on the back end, right? Especially if it's your first, second interview. I set him up out there to go to New York when you had him to meet with Shannon Briggs. They was gonna get him with somebody who's gonna get him to train and box. They were gonna sponsor his boxing before he signed with Misfits.
Okay.
I don't know why he didn't do that interview with you, because he went out there to do it.
Yeah.
He went out there to do it. I was in Atlanta doing a show at the time, so he went out there to do it, so I don't know why he didn't do it. So when he left you, he flew to me, and I had a comedy show with Woody, and me and him were booked for something else.
I remember that.
And when he got from the airport, he Ubered to a girl's house and got him a gun.
Okay.
I had an Atlanta police officer who works at the sheriff's department, just gotten off work, said, hey man, can you pick Aaron up from where location from? Take him to the hotel. So when the officer gets there, or Aaron puts the bag in the back, when they get to the hotel, the officer knows he got a gun on him.
Damn.
He got a shiesty mask. He's like, man, you finna go in there and check in a hotel like that? So, man, I cut ties with him that weekend.
Damn.
So he was having a problem with a guy by the name of Chaotic, which I knew nothing about this.
Huh.
He must, so the guy seems paranoid, schizophrenic.
Yeah, I think Aaron is just
I think he was shot in the head
slow.
before. Well, he's been shot in the head before.
Oh, really?
He's
I just think he's slow, man.
And I think he's paranoid, schizophrenic.
Nah, that nigga Vlad crazy. He talking about, man, I just think he's slow. Damn. He told you he got shot in the head, and he still gonna say, nah, I think he's slow. Damn.
I think Aaron is just
I think he was shot in the head
slow.
before. Well, he's been shot in the head before.
Oh, really?
I
just think he's slow, man.
And I think he's paranoid, schizophrenic.
Yeah, he's not welcome on the platform. Like, you can't do that type of shit.
I took him to Adin Ross 3 different times. Before the Misfits contract, publicly announced it, put him and Adin on the phone. He went and signed with Misfits. It went bad with Misfits.
Yeah, he ended up not boxing, I remember.
Yeah, so
he bumped out.
So then I brought him back to Adin. Adin was like, nah. Eventually he ended up went behind my back, signed a deal with Adin, backed out, and
Damn.
So I hadn't heard from him since.
Man, listen, I've had people not show up to interviews. This happens. But I've never, ever flown someone out, got them a hotel room, had them arrive in the city, and then not show up. That's never happened.
Because why would you go there and then niggas...
That nigga Vlad feel played. You know what I'm saying? Hey, feeling played is a bad situation. You know what I mean? Like, like the actual feeling of being played. Like, damn, I'm looking out for you. I done did this. Boom, and you don't seal your end of the deal, you gonna feel played. If you trying to sell something to somebody or whatever, you do your part, and then on their side they run off type shit. So Vlad feel like he just ran off for a free flight, like, you know what I mean? Simple. And Vlad a businessman, so he thinking about his paper. He fucking up the paper. Simple. We done did the investment, because in reality, Vlad just gonna write that shit off. So he ain't really taking the L. He gonna write it off on his taxes. Simple, a business expense. But, it's just the principle. Vlad, he seemed more like a principal guy. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense, type shit. You feel me? Aaron the Plumber, he really doing bad business. You know what I mean? So, makes sense.
I mean, don't go do it. Vlad's never set nobody up. So there's nothing for me to say not to go do it.
Right.
But why would go to the city if you're not gonna do it?
Yeah, man, I don't get it.
But from what I saw, and I've had him in my home in Dallas, Miami, I've been with him, traveled with him. From what I saw, he's paranoid and afraid of being set up every time he goes somewhere.
Okay, but I was gonna set him up.
Well, he thinks for whatever reason your relationship with Wack 100, he fears Wack. He fears the shit out of Wack, man. I don't know what he's scared, man. He fears Wack 100.
Funny. Yeah, man. I mean, speaking of Adin Ross, I took Boosie's side when Adin tried to book him, but then tried to get you on the same stream, and then Boosie canceled.
Yeah.
So then I started beefing with Adin. And I remember even when we met up, remember the last time we saw each other at the Adam 22 fight that Adin Ross was putting on, I remember being there, and like Academic was like, yo, I'll go introduce you to Adin. I'm like, no. He might kick me out right now because me and him been beefing over you.
You were pretty hard on him for that. Because he really was going to try to book Boosie, and he was going to slide me in and try to squash the beef.
Yeah, but Boosie...
And you knew he was going to do that, and you knew Boosie wouldn't do that.
I didn't know he was going to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, you knew Boosie wouldn't do that.
I knew Boosie wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I just know Boosie. He wouldn't do that. So I got into beef with Adin over Boosie, and I took that on myself, but I'm like, yo, Boosie's my man. I'm going to ride for him. This is where the loyalty comes in. And ultimately... I had to fix my relationship with Adin Ross later on because we ended up actually getting introduced and we hugged it out. We exchanged numbers.
He's really a good kid, man.
Man, you're a good kid, man. We talking about doing an interview at some point. Nah, man. So that just kind of goes to show. Now, you and Adin have some sort of falling out?
Well, we didn't.
At the beginning.
Let me just be transparent, right? My first time publicly saying I'm finna do a Vlad TV interview. You know how many people came to me of affluence and tried to discourage me from doing that?
Happens all the time.
Made me feel like, nigga, I'm selling my soul. I'm finna join the Illuminati. I'm selling out my people. Nigga, I had nigga really making me feel like that, homie.
Damn.
And one nigga in particular is a guy by the name of Smackwater out of Houston. Nigga talk loud, bitch nigga, you know, seem always angry all the time. Homie, he made me feel like I was going against our spiritual nature as black people from sitting down with Vlad. And I pondered on it. And I started looking at everybody that's been on your platform and the notable names and the historical figures and faces. Man, this is a place to be if you're a portrait of this millennial, this era. So I seen nothing wrong. And it can help, right? Mm-hmm. To this day, all the people that tried to shame me for doing this is still down where they are.
Right.
I've elevated to heights and places I could have never even dreamed.
Yeah.
So part of me falling out with you and with so much pride and ego, just make my people proud, culture, vulture. I had favorable things to say about you, even when we fell out. Mm-hmm. I knew nothing bad to say but what the culture would say. If you go here, man, culture, vulture, still not shit. And then I come back and say, oh man, nah, Vlad really gave me some game. So let me finish, right? Mm-hmm. We as black people squander off a lot of opportunities. We fuck up a lot of things that God got for us with that mindset of our people. Man, God connect us with whoever. A racist motherfucker, it don't matter who God bring you to when you get to. So God used a donkey, a burning bush. So I fucked off our relationship a whole, for the most part, with a lot of ease because I got this to fall back on, keeping it real. But guess what I realized? It's not a safety net. When I fall back on this keeping it real shit, I hit the ground. It's no safety net. So when you hit the ground, you looking at all these motherfuckers now, they saying what you was doing didn't work. So check the play, right? So now here come Adin Ross. I done fucked it off with Vlad. I done fucked up with DJ Academics and the big show we had in New York with the Asians and Live Nation. Here come another opportunity God is bringing about with a kid I had no knowledge of. He's been in my inbox for damn near 6 months trying to book me. So when I look at him, he look like a goofy gay. This is a bot channel. 5 million, this is a bot. This can't be real. Because I never seen any words wrote. So when my son said, well, yeah, Dad, my son CJ said, no, Dad, that's Adin Ross. You don't know who he is? So when I finally find out who he is, I accept his booking. But, homie, that Illuminati talk and secret society and you have to sacrifice, you have to be gay to get in, all of us as poor black people who have dreams to be celebrities, when we get to the door, we have this fear in our head that we're gonna have to get fucked in the ass, turn gay, we're gonna have to sacrifice our mother, kill our daughter. So we don't believe that our gifts and our talents got us here. We don't believe that our prayers have been answered, that there's a higher power that have chosen. So we don't believe that. We think it's a white man with a magical wand is gonna, so we think you have to sacrifice something, right? So here I am. I look and see how big this kid is, the magnitude. Why would he be calling me? And I've been saying, they're fascinated by what they're seeing. I can't see the gift, right? Because I'm listening to my culture and my people saying, Illuminati, selling out. So, nigga, everybody don't have to go through the door Diddy went through. Right?
Oh, he wanted to go through that door all by himself.
That's what people don't know.
Right. Diddy won. So, that nigga Diddy, bro. Y'all ain't never seen his documentary that 50 Cent did? I recommend y'all go watch it. Simple, that joke crazy. It's interesting though. You learn shit about Diddy, but it's simple. But yeah, man, nigga Diddy just a fucked up individual. And some fucked up individuals, they want to be fucked up individual and they want to do whatever they want to do. Simple. But if you a man of God, you know what I'm saying, and you got an understanding, not even if that's just not. Oh goddamn, hold on. Simple. It's that raw unfiltered shit. No editing, no simple. So y'all gonna. Come on, tap in with me. Hold on. Even if that's not your stilo, you know, religion and stuff like that, even just being a good, positive person, just being a good person, good energy, good vibes, you feel me? The shit you put out is what you're gonna receive. You feel me? If you putting out positivity, your life gonna be positive, or positive things should happen. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't happen, they gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't on your timing. You feel me? So my advice is just be a good person. You know, you don't gotta be a fucked up individual. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up individuals, they don't really got no heart. You know what I'm saying? It pays to have a heart. You feel me? Like that's where your happiness come from. You can get all the money in the world, be the famous, whatever, blah 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 blah. And if you don't have that good in your heart, you're gonna be dealing with a lot internally. Simple.
He ran for that door.
So Adin books me to Las Vegas. What is it, Red Rock? I done been to Vegas, but I haven't been where they go. What is it, Red Rock? What's the name of this town right outside? It's very affluent.
Okay.
Red Rock or something. But at this hotel, first time meet Adin. He's at the poker table with Dana White, XQPC, and their winnings and earnings is a $200,000. 300,000, $500,000. I'm betting 100,000. Hey, what's up, Unc? Stand right here, man. I give you 20,000.
Damn.
I'm looking where we're at, right? This casino is outside of Vegas. Everything presented to me in my mind and my perception was ritualistic. They take me to Dick's Cafe. They playing gay all day. The gay jokes. Is that gay? Would you think that's gay?
Okay, so I think the intention behind it probably gets they're at home and they're kissing and shit, right? So maybe he's being curious or he's gay, right? But if you do it on the fly and there's nothing there, what's the problem with it?
Okay, this white folk conversation. I'm gonna excuse myself. No, this white folk conversation.
Right.
I don't even know I ain't got no input on this kind of shit they talking about, man.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't fuck that good.
Nah, you do fuck good, huh?
Man, you stop that shit, man. You don't know how good I fuck.
I know what I'm saying.
You don't know how good I fuck. I ain't gonna speak on it, ain't it? God damn it, man.
My bad.
Shit, man, you gonna make people think we fucking. See, poker. Right. So my mind, man, this got to be it. This is the Illuminati ritual. He want me to stick my hand in there blindfolded. It's a snake in there. The snake go bite me. That's the devil. He got the other big streamer, XQPC. He got B-Lou. He got Zeke. And we sit at a table like a big feast of the Victorian age, and this motherfucker eating a medium rare steak that's dripping in blood. He got 2 white prostitutes from the Rhino, but they just streaming, having fun. I'm afraid this is Illuminati ritual.
Okay.
So, man, I go ape shit crazy.
Damn.
I cuss him out. I ain't joined the Illuminati, and we got 100,000 people watching live.
Damn.
And we're in Redman. We're in one of the most expensive places in Vegas. I started saying the shit I said to you, fuck his sister, mom. Man, that's horrible shit. Cause I'm thinking, man, I don't want to be part of this shit. I don't want to be a part of it. So, nigga, right, we still out here in Vegas. Charleston White has escaped the Illuminati. fear, ignorance, misinformation, and self-esteem. I don't deserve I'm supposed to be here because I got here ugly, playing and acting ugly. But this kid here don't see me like Vlad see me now. This kid don't see me how China Mac them presented me to the Asian community. This kid don't see me how black people are saying I'm a snitch, I'm a rat, I'm a COINTELPRO. This kid says, Unc. Hey, Unc. So when I cussed him out, homie, there was one part where he called me, we was in the hotel lobby. He with Dana White and them, and I walked by him, nigga. He said, hey, Unc, man, he had a sincere look in his eyes to say, I'm sorry. And my arrogance, man, bitch ass white boy, you got me fucked up. And I ain't the kind of, yeah. But I saw sincerity. And he called the police on me. Say, boy, motherfucking Las Vegas police came in numbers. And to this day, I'm banned from that casino.
Damn.
But man, I was using language to fight back, homie. Yeah, I ain't got no power but with my words. And I said some horrible things. So months went by. I think I lost a $5 million deal with Kick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I had to go back, nigga. So when you go back, they laugh and they say, but I thought y'all said he was Illuminati. When I lost Vlad, y'all laughed at me. Now I done lost this, now I'm stupid. But I thought I wasn't supposed to go. They laughed at me, now they kicking me in the ass. He fucked up, man, I knew he was done. He lost, he done fucked it up. And then this kid come back again. What's up, Unc? My pride now and shame, cause I done fucked up, but I wanna say, man, I'm sorry. Tav called me, man, I don't wanna do nothing with him. So he booked me to come to Miami and said, I'm gonna pay you for what I'm supposed to pay you in Vegas. Put me up at the Intercontinental. Showed up with $30,000 in cash.
Damn.
I think we did a 20 versus 1, did a few streams, paid me again. And then he booked me for the Predator stream with Vitality. And I spent like almost a week with him that week. And after that, I went back home and then I woke up one morning and I said, hey man, I'm writing a letter to your mom and your sister for the things I said in that video. I didn't mean it. It's not in my heart. I don't come from it.
Okay.
I don't want nobody to know I'm doing this. But just them, me, you, and God.
Nah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to Charleston, man. Takes a lot just to admit when you're wrong. It takes a lot, you know. So, you know, people don't understand. Charleston White from a different age and time. He older than us, you feel me? But I find humor. I still find humor in his content. I don't watch his content as much. I want to, you know, get back into it. But, you know, simple. I'm glad, you know, he maturing. I definitely see the growth throughout the years. I'm definitely see the growth and the development. Simple. And I mess with it, man. It's your boy Kevo, man. Y'all make sure to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Patreon, what up with you? Hold on. Silver. Shout out to my Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon. And I'm going to catch you in the next one, all right? Peace.